Hello and welcome to my live stream. Are you ready for some Zelda action? I hope you are, because I sure as hell am. Just gotta wait for the game to load up. You know how it can be. How's everybody doing? Hey Gary, how's it going? Okay, this is weird. Oh. Okay, I see. There's just no music. I was like worried for a second there because it got to the main menu and it wasn't. And I can hear it clicking. It's got audio. That's good. In fact, let's just change into the game. See, it's time for some Zelda Tears of the Kingdom action. Let's go for new game. I'm glad to hear that, Gary. Now, I did try out the game earlier just to make sure that everything was properly functioning, because you never know. Nintendo presents. Go ahead and move OBS's preview because we don't need that. The Legend of Zelda. Wow. Okay, this was not expected. Perfect. We're already having problems. You get it working perfectly when you test it out, and then when it's game time, gotta crash. Perfect. Perfect. Let's just go ahead and get back into it real quick. Hopefully it won't take too long to get back into it. Ah, system crashes. Gotta love them. My entire setup didn't crash like sometimes it has done before. And hey, at least you get a nice little intermission screen while you wait with some lovely music playing in the background. I'm actually really glad I started doing that. Although you may have noticed the soldier is missing because for things that I think are going to put strain on my setup, I'm not going to bother with that. I'm only going to do light things that don't have externals to worry about. Okay, let's try this again. Hopefully it won't crash this time. I swear to you. Worked perfectly when I tested it. In fact, that's why I even bothered testing it, you know? Just to make sure this wouldn't happen. Okay, I'm starting to feel like the game is just doing this to spite me. Because I swear to you it was working... Oh, virtual... What the hell's going on? Oh boy. Yeah, I tested it with OBS on. I tested it while locally recording it. Worked fine. Then I do it here. Poof! Every single time now it's gonna crash. I don't get it. I don't get what's going on all of a sudden. It worked fine before, and now all of a sudden, now that I'm live streaming it, I guess it just has to crap out. Oh. Actually, hold on. Maybe there was something I did that was causing this. I'm gonna need to change something real quick. Hopefully this will help. Okay, let's see if we can change this, and it might help. Everything else looks good. And I'll try it again. You know, if it continues crapping out, I could always just try loading in a previous save, because like I said, I did test it out for a little while, and the game does auto-save, to some extent. So maybe it's just the title, for some reason, causing it to crap out all of a sudden? I mean, that sounds stupid, but you never know. Frankly, it could be anything. Maybe this is also contributing. Just trying out some OBS settings and seeing if I can't get things more smooth. Alright, I'll try it one more time. As you can see, it has autosave, so if I have to, I can always just boot up this one. This one should be good for around the... Oh wait, this one. I can always go into that one if I have to. But hopefully it'll be fine now. Oh, I forgot to change it back, my bad. Alright, do your thing. Nintendo presents The Legend of Zelda. Okay, it's crashing again. Shit. Oh wait, no. Okay, it froze for a second, but I was actually ready to write it off because the music stopped. Tears. There's gonna be a lot of tears, all right. What is with this thing? Okay. Okay, everything's good. It actually loaded something this time. Crazy, isn't it? Good. Good. We have made it to a 3D scene. That's promising.
Strange gloom keeps getting thicker. We've been descending for a while now. These tunnels are deeper than I thought. What could be down here?
Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. Who knows? Beneath Hyrule Castle. Look at that black fog.
People have been falling ill after coming into contact with the gloom drifting through these caverns. Though here it seems almost misty and not concentrated enough to harm us. We'll keep going, with it coming up from beneath Hyrule Castle. We do not know what waits below, so we need to be ready for anything. But I know I'll be okay with you, Link. Let's go solve this mystery.
Ah, isn't that sweet? Hey, Hooded, how's it going? Okay, come on. Please don't. AI voice of Link, nothing but ha's and he-has. What would be the point of that? You know what would be even better? Like that not happening, for instance. But what I was going to say was, it would be interesting if someone actually managed to get full dialogue with something like 11 Labs just from the he-has and tics of Link. Can you imagine? There's not exactly a lot to go on there, but imagine if someone actually did try to produce an entire AI voice with just that. Yeah, for some reason I'm having problems all of a sudden. My setup was working literally perfectly when I was just trying it on my own, but for some reason... just doesn't want to cooperate all of a sudden. Not really sure why. Try changing a few things. Let's go with this. Yeah, it would be funny. It'd be great if they could get it anywhere close to the way he actually sounds. Because you can sort of get a good idea of what he should sound like theoretically. Like, "Ah!" Even better. Imagine if AI voices got to the point where you could reconstruct an entire voice for Link based off of those lines, and then have him say, "Well, excuse me, princess." All I'm saying is that would be hilarious. I think the closest thing that Link gets to full dialogue is in Wind Waker. Because he'll say, "Come on," to his partner. I think that's the only time Link has ever spoken actual words. Come on! And I say to this game, come on! Okay, since I got technically through that already, I'm just gonna go ahead and go with an autosave, because screw it. It actually made an autosave. I've heard good things about it. It's definitely got promise, but I will say this, I've seen the opening, and the opening is actually really good. It really starts out strong. Whether or not it continues strong will depend on a few things. Okay, here we go. Okay.
People have been falling ill after coming into contact with the gloom drifting through these caverns. Though here it seems almost misty and not concentrated enough to harm us. We'll keep going, with it coming up from beneath Hyrule Castle. We do not know.
Okay, I can skip. Well, now I'm not sure if I can continue or not. For some reason, I'm having trouble with this. There it goes again. Frick. Jesus. Forget a death counter. I'm gonna need a crash counter. This does not make any sense here. Must be something that's causing this. Just try some of these things. Reboot. Well, it's not a laptop, it's a desktop that I'm using for this. Okay. I'll try one more time. I swear to you, I had OBS running, I did a local record and everything, I made sure it worked. It did not crash once. So of course, when time actually comes to stream it, it's gonna crash every 2 minutes. Just to make me look stupid. That seems to be how this goes, huh? You do everything possible to test it, but sometimes shit's just gonna happen. I guess streaming it to the internet is so much more arduous than just recording it on my computer. Yeah, I get you. I got an idea. Oh, thanks. Glad you think so. Let's go with this one. I keep forgetting to switch back. Well, the only reason I said it made me look stupid is because it makes it look like I didn't do any testing at all. Makes it look like I didn't go the extra mile just to make sure that it ran smoothly in a test. It makes it look like I just winged it. And that isn't what happened. This part isn't super important. Link, look over here! Fair enough. As long as it doesn't look like I just did nothing. These are ruins from an ancient civilization. Wait, something is written here. Might these ruins be from the Zonai? I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm gonna go with Zonai. Oh, look at this. These carvings, I'm sure they're Zonai in origin. I've seen designs like this in my studies. The Zonai are said to have lived long ago in the time of earliest legend. They possessed godlike powers and had a prosperous civilization in the sky. Skyward Sword? Many history books tell us about the Zonai, but none give us the full picture. Much is still unknown about them. Yeah, I get you. My best guess is that streaming it is different than locally recording it. Those statues there. Actually, maybe it's Restream. Alright, see you, Hooded. Is this what the Zonai looked like? They seem so different than us and such large ears. How did the ruins from a civilization in the sky end up here beneath the castle? It looks like the path ahead goes even deeper. Let's continue, Link. Oh, jeez. See ya, baddie.
You're not hurt, are you, Link?
Ah, come on. They're just a bunch of keys. They can kiss my ass.
Look at these murals.
What's this?
The written histories of the royal family include stories of a great war fought long ago. It was a conflict between allied tribes and someone only ever referred to as the Demon King.
Ganondorf.
Is it possible? Do these murals depict the same legend?
Or maybe Demise, either or. Same difference, really, right?
This is similar to the statues we saw earlier, a Zonai. And these figures look like Hylians. This depiction certainly suggests that the Zonai descended from the heavens. It is said that my ancestors, the first of Hyrule's royal family, were born from a union with gods who had descended from the heavens. These murals tell a similar story, and if they are accurate, then the gods mentioned were the Zonai. They must
Okay,
have forged a
Zonai.
relationship with the Hylians of that time, working together to establish the kingdom of Hyrule.
Huzzah!
This figure, He seems to be stealing something of incredible power from the young kingdom.
Ganondorf.
This all aligns with what I've read during my studies. And then this. It shows the Demon King. And a fierce battle against him.
If he's different from the Demon King, then the Demon King must be Demise.
If the creature
Maybe.
depicted here really does represent the Demon King, then... Oh. Incredible! This mural must be the Great War recorded in the royal histories. This is the imprisoning war, and the events that led up to it. Link! This is a huge discovery.
She is excited, isn't she?
All right then. Now to use this invention of Pura's. I'm glad I didn't leave it behind. It's so easy to record. You point it and click. Oh. Oh, it looks like the rest of the murals are obscured. Oh. Just what is this place? Maybe we'll find more answers farther ahead. Link, let's keep moving deeper.
Are you ready for things to get even more intense? Well, I guess the important question is the game ready for things to get more intense? I'm starting to wonder. Let me guess, poof, right? Yep, poof. Damn it, every time I think it's going well, just has to go to crap. Sorry about this. None of this should be happening. I thought I took all measures to prevent things like this from happening. Actually, you know, there is one thing I haven't tried yet. When I opened up Hogwarts Legacy, I would always switch it to high priority. Maybe I should do the same here. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe Windows just isn't treating it with high enough priority. That's just my guess. Try this. Then again, that probably wouldn't stop problems entirely, but maybe it would at least help on this end. Alright. Again, I apologize immensely. This was not supposed to happen. But if this is what I can come to expect, then even though it did win the poll, I may have to do something else. You didn't really miss anything. All you missed was me having problems getting the game to stable. Rest assured, you did not miss out on that much. But I'm hoping that maybe this will help. Man hearts? What?
You're not hurt, are you, Link?
Man hearts? And I want to skip. Yeah, I know. It would be a shame if I lost them.
Look at these murals.
What the? That's weird. The game allowed me to skip before. Why can't I now? Hell, I think it auto-skipped on its own before.
Histories of the royal family
This is weird.
include stories of a great war fought long ago. It was a conflict between allied tribes and someone only ever referred to as the Demon King.
I guess we're listening to it again, huh?
Is it possible? Do these murals depict the same legend?
Or in Neo's case, for the first time, I guess?
This is similar to the statues we saw earlier, a Zonai. And these figures look like Hylians. This depiction certainly suggests that the Zonai descended from the heavens.
That's so.
It is said that my ancestors, the first of Hyrule's royal family, were born from a union with gods who had descended from the heavens.
Not really. They're from
murals
Earth.
Tell a similar story, and if they are accurate, then the gods mentioned were the Zonai.
So a
They
union?
must have forged a relationship with the Hylians of that time, working together to establish
So the Zonai mated with
Kingdom
them?
of Hyrule. This figure, he seems to be stealing something of incredible power from the young kingdom. This all aligns with what I've read during my studies.
Okay, I can skip it now. I just want to get on with this already. Oh, for the love of God. Evidently the game doesn't want to get this on with. Getting to think this was a mistake. I swear to you. This never happened before. I thought I had everything perfect. Doesn't matter how much you think you have it perfect. It doesn't matter how much you do. Sometimes things are just gonna screw up unexpectedly. And it just sucks. It really, really sucks. It freaking sucks, man. World. Yeah. I honestly don't know what else I can do other than just taking your advice and restarting my entire system, but I'm not even sure that would help. What? Is. I really don't know what the problem is. Well, right now I'm being stubborn and I'm trying other things to hopefully brute force it, but maybe I'm just being stupid about this. Oh, I've restarted the streaming software. But I'm not sure that's really doing me any good. Getting to think that maybe I should just skip over this. Actually, this looks like it goes straight past that. Okay, if it crashes again, then I guess I'll just have to restart my computer. Sadly, that means you won't get to see the transition music either. You won't get to see that. It'll just be black. Because the stream will just be dead entirely. Because I'm using my computer for OBS and everything, so if I restart everything, then you're just gonna get blackness for a little while. Unfortunately, there's no other way around it. But this is just past that spot, so maybe? Maybe at the very least, you can see the rise of Ganondorf. Because that is probably the coolest part of this whole thing. About to say, it looked like it was about to crash just getting out of the freaking menu. What is this place? Let's continue, Link, but we must be extremely careful. Okay.
What is that?
Maybe with any hope you'll at least get to see Ganondorf. Because this is a seriously cool intro. Remember when you said about his hearts? This is probably the first time they did a Metroid Prime style you lose your stuff. I don't think that's ever happened in a Zelda game before.
Link!
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me. Zelda. You who carries that fragile sword. A Link. Raru placed his faith in you. And that was all you could do.
How do you know our names?
My streaming setup is like that Master Sword, isn't it? So fragile. You notice he also seriously messed up Link's arm. To the point that he lost almost all of his hearts. That means that just by corrupting his arm, he nearly killed him. Imagine if he attacked something else. Just hitting his arm nearly killed him. Now I'm dreading this part. And it seems I had good reason to. Frick. Yeah, this had issues even before. I mean, I thought I had them solved, but... At least it made it that far. That's the one thing I can say about it. The bad ending. Yeah, Ganondorf won, the end. Freaking stream setup, man. Because I swear, like I said to, well, I think I said it to you and Gary, I locally recorded it. I made a local recording that I later deleted because I felt I didn't need it. I tested it out. It was in a very workable state. In fact, it was working mostly just fine. And then come game time, well, you see the results here. Yeah, it's not the game, but must be something introduced. My only guess is that maybe Restream is causing strain. Just close out those windows, then maybe that'll help. Maybe I'm just wishful thinking, but you never know. See. Because it doesn't make any sense to me. Let me just try to load up a save that goes beyond that point. Maybe for some reason the opening of the game is just having problems. I know, I said I would restart my computer, but... I mean, at least it got through the cutscene, kind of. It was just after the cutscene that it had problems. Just kind of weird. You're in a hurry to climb somewhere, you can scale a lot faster by doing X. A lot of stamina, so make sure you have enough to make it to the top. Indeed, it's not exactly efficient. Also, interestingly enough, they explained how he lost his hearts, but it didn't show him losing his stamina bar. Fuck. Okay. This time it didn't even load up. Okay, I'm gonna restart my computer. I apologize to everyone. I'm gonna restart my computer and see if that does anything. So this live stream is gonna have to be paused, and I'm pretty sure on Twitch it's just going to stop the stream outright, but I will be back. So hold on a minute, or more like a few minutes. Sorry, I swear to you, testing did not have this happen. Anyway, hang tight. Alright, good. At least I'm back in here. At least you can listen to this lovely music while I attempt to get this working. Hope your internet stays stable too. That would suck if it didn't. Let's just a few things here. Okay, let's cross our fingers. You're funny, Vexy. I get your joke. You're a funny man, aren't you? I'm sorry to hear that, Hooded. Hopefully it gets better soon. I know what it's like to have crappy internet. Even though it didn't actually win the poll, would anyone actually be opposed to me just switching to the Incredible Hulk Ultimate Destruction if I can't get this to run properly? Because, I mean, it's not like I have to play Tears of the Kingdom right now. Alright, I'll give it a few more tries. Now, Hollow Knight Silk Song, that one's automatically replacing this slot whenever it comes out. But that's native, and that could run on an Android phone, or at least the original one could run on my potato Android phone. So it's not like it's very demanding, if you know what I mean. Connected my controller. This, though, I want to play Tears of the Kingdom eventually, but it's not super high priority, you know? I can live without it. If I just can't get it to run properly. Alright, I'm glad to hear that, Hooded. You're very nice to me. Thank you so much. Oh yeah. I guess they had to delay it. That's fine with me. I want a good product, not a rushed product, you know? Whenever it's ready for prime time, you get me? Come on. Okay, this seems to be good. Okay. Now, this is a little bit farther from that point, but basically, this voice said that he got me into safety, but his arm couldn't be salvaged, so he basically had to replace it. And that's why it looks like that. So, yeah. Okay, yeah. Maybe it will. But I'm just going to tell you something, because I basically skipped through it a little bit. I basically just wandered around a few ways, then jumped down here after that little explanation. Yeah, remember when his arm got infected by the mummified Ganondorf? It couldn't be saved. It had to be replaced. Basically, his arm got screwed up. Fun, right? Link should cover himself. Yeah. Unfortunately, there's only one form of covering I have. Rip his sword-handling arm. Ah, crap. Come on. There. Unfortunately, this is the only form of covering he has. It sort of makes him look like Conan the Barbarian or something. They took my sword-handling arm. Well, at least he got a replacement. This is where the game's title comes into full fruition here. He was. I guess they changed it for some reason. Not like the game is mirrored or anything. Nice music though, isn't it? Kind of ironic that this demanding area seems to be running more stably. The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. You know who he reminds me of? Reese from Tales of the Borderlands. Cause I'm as free as a bird now. Well, at least the game is currently running. I'm not gonna say it's running great, but it's certainly running alright. Great Sky Island. Ooh, it's saving too. I don't have to save it myself. For once, I'm going to trust the autosave to do its job. Because I do not trust my hardware to be able to do that. Let's go with the Decayed Master Sword. Oh. I guess any menu is going to do this. Even if it's just doing that. Oh well. Sky Shroom, a common mushroom that grows near trees on Sky Islands. Eat it to restore health. Let's just grab everything we can. Because that tree branch is not going to last long. Yep, we playing now. Hopefully as long as possible. Not running perfectly, but it's running well enough. The Master Sword is running low on energy. Yeah, that's its problem, not being broken. Master Sword has run out of energy. Restless Cricket. Oh, it automatically switched me. Ah, darn it. I'm swinging tree branches at them. You know, if you want, I could play Beyond Good and Evil, the first one. I think I tried a little bit of it on my channel before. Yeah, I'm just swinging around tree branches because I have literally nothing else. Except a broken Master Sword. And that's why his Master Sword was broken in one of the game trailers. Now that actually makes a lot of sense. Ironic that you start with a Master Sword, but it's the weakest weapon in the game right now. Because it's broken. Adventures of Hobo Link. That's true. You always start out as a hobo. And then maybe I'll become something greater than a hobo. A super hobo. Maybe you were right to suggest that I restart my computer, Hooded. His broken sword has low stamina. It's low on energy. Ganondorf drained its battery. Link, I've waited for you. Princess Zelda left something for you in my care. Oh look, it's a smartphone. I've heard of an iPhone, but that has a literal eye on it. This is the Purapod. I am told it is an invaluable tool that will provide you with direction. Yeah, it seems to be working much better now. Not perfectly, but, you know. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's very nice of you, Hooded. Purapad, Princess Zelda's prized device. It has a variety of features that are essential for adventure. I don't know why I'm still talking like a robot. But maybe I'm just... I received it from Princess Zelda. I have now passed it on to you. My records indicate that Princess Zelda is waiting at the location marked on its map. My message has been delivered. We stand in the Garden of Time. The Temple of Time is visible from here. It was used in the distant past. Many rites and ceremonies of the kingdoms were held there. Oh, you haven't seen a Zelda game before? Crazy. But no more. It is a lonely place no one visits. Ah, crazy. You need to see some Zelda games. I actually thought of at some point going back to Breath of the Wild, or at least, you know, just to do extra things, since I technically already beat it. I never did the Master Sword trials, for instance. But that was just one idea I had. Potentially. Breath of the Wild runs a bit better for me. Obviously not right now, but maybe at some point in the future I had considered it. But I've got other games to play too. Like this one, for instance. I don't mind if it doesn't run perfectly. I just don't want it to crash, you know? Hello, you seem to be new here. Do you intend to use that as a weapon against the soldier constructs? Soldier constructs? Soldier constructs are those of us given strict orders to protect this land. The Zonai who created us directed them to eliminate trespassers. They will consider you a trespasser. You must treat them as a serious threat. Allow me to offer unsolicited advice. It is crucial to maintain a proper distance and target your opponents. Swinging haphazardly will not yield results. What do you mean? It's been working fine for me so far. You may practice targeting on me if you want. Oh, but please do not actually attack. 8 seconds so I can watch normally, bro. If I see a delayed message, I'll be like, bro, you're late. Yeah, I know. That's the funny thing, though. You offer me advice, and then I already did the thing that you were giving me advice on. So then, it's like, bro, I already did it. It's kind of funny when you do that. Tread carefully around any soldier constructs you see. Our creators gave them strict orders to protect this land. Got it. As you can see, this is how you Z-target someone. Or L-target, I guess, in this case. It used to be called Z-targeting. You know, force of habit. Well, I don't need to use a tree branch. Now I can use a wooden stick. See, it's different because it's shaped like a sword. Kinda. If you squint real hard, it almost looks like a sword. Or in other words, it's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Whee! Oh look, it's frogs. Ribbit. Must be Suyu. Hot-footed frog, a quick frog that can be found hopping around near water. Cook it with monster parts to draw out its speed boost effect. Huh. Camera zoomed in nice and close to Link there for a second, didn't it? Hopefully Link will find more clothes. Because that battle skirt is not doing him any favors. Yeah, I know. This is the closest thing to clothing he's got. A skirt. A battle skirt. He looks like a barbarian. As if this wasn't already bad enough. You can throw the weapon in your hand. Cool. For a Switch game, this doesn't look half bad. Look, it's rocks. This is where you learn about the environment. You can use the environment to your advantage. Did you know that? Flat. Ah, crap. Darn it. They got smart. They caught up. They're onto me. Can I do a jump attack? That would be awesome. That'd be amazing if you could, like, do a jump attack. You know, like the ones in Dark Souls. I love how they're freaking out. They're throwing stuff at me. How dare they? Oh, nice. It does do more damage. Hey. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna get your long stick now. Yeah, they really put in some work in the environment and movements, and also certain details that I agree. Yeah, it looks nice for the Switch. Now, I think what's going to limit Nintendo in the near future, well, right now, is third-party games. Apparently, Hogwarts Legacy is actually being delayed again. It was already delayed compared to the other versions, but apparently now it's not going to come out until like November. Apparently even the Xbox One version of Hogwarts Legacy is running at like 30 frames per second, 720p, so the Switch version is going to have some trouble here. Yeah, they're going to have trouble getting that to work. Thankfully, it doesn't seem to crash when I do that, it just freezes. Still annoying, but at least it's not nearly as bad, you know? Yeah. If the Xbox One is having that much trouble playing Hogwarts Legacy, imagine the Switch trying to do it. My GPU has as much video RAM as the Switch has system RAM, and it had crashing problems with running out of VRAM. So you can imagine. Toasty Sky Shroom. The heat brings out its flavor and increases the amount of health you can restore. I roasted that, but it is yours if you want. Yeah, exactly. The Switch is even weaker than my potato computer. Oh, I had not noticed before that you were unfamiliar to me, my apologies. Among my tasks is to explain anything that visitors might require knowledge of. You may have questions about this place. Please rest assured that a construct can answer them. I recall that your question was about roasting food. When did I ask about roasting food? I roast ingredients by placing them beside the fire. I do not eat, but I am given to understand that it improves the taste. Our creators roasted ingredients in order to enhance their nutritional value. You have ingredients. I invite you to use this fire to roast them. Yeah, these ones are good. They're apparently constructs, stewards, but apparently the soldiers treat everyone as intruders, and so they attack me, which is weird. You'd think the Zonai would have programmed them to, you know, not attack on sight, unless they're proven bad guys or something. I have a whistle before I can even do anything about it. Sadly, though, for some reason, going to and from menus is delayed. Maybe there's something I can do later on to fix that, but right now, I guess I'll just have to grit and bear it. I mean, as long as the game's actually running, I should just be grateful for that, you know? Yeah, I know. It's kind of weird, though, that the battle ones are just programmed to treat everyone as an enemy. Automatically. But the Steward ones are nice to me. Like, some of them got the wrong idea. So the Stewards were designed to show some kind of intelligence, but the soldiers are like, no, just attack everyone on sight. Don't show any kind of awareness, if that makes any sense. Run half bad. Take this, bitch. Old wooden shield. Nice. What do you know? Link's already starting to look more like his old self. Rusty broadsword. Well, I'm gonna have to give up something. Oh, jeez. What am I gonna give up? I can't give these up. They're valuable tree branches. It took me all of 2 seconds to pick up off the ground. How could I ever part with them? Rusty broadsword. It may be rusted, but the Master Sword is a little bit rusty too. This is where it gets interesting, I think. Access denied.
That door will open only to those with sufficient power. I'm sorry. I did not intend to startle you. It was I that spoke to you earlier. That arm originally belonged to me. I am Raru.
Rauru, source of the right arm.
Forgive me for appearing to you in this manner. Unfortunately, I no longer have a physical form.
No longer a physical form, do you?
In any case, that arm should allow you to open this door. It seems to have lost the power to do so. You might be able to restore it, but you would need to enter a place filled with sacred light. Of course. Why not visit the shrines on this island?
Yeah. Not God or anything like that, just, you know, he's the guy who gave you the right arm. He's your donor.
The shrines. Yes, I'm sure they are the key.
There are many things he is, and those are not important. Rogue gave up his right arm for you, even though he no longer has a physical form. Tell me what sense that makes. These. Thank you. Closed door. You have no idea how paranoid I get now whenever things stop for a second. I've reached the point now where everything makes me super paranoid. Oh shit, I accidentally pressed B. I forgot it's the other way around. Okay, save. Despite the initial trouble, and despite the fact that for some reason it freezes every time it leaves the menu, it's going pretty well. Hopefully this won't be a reoccurring theme that you'll have to pass puzzles and trials, I know, right? What would this be, Breath of the Wild? Huh, look at that. It's a dragon. That nice. Wait a minute. Ah, there's the shrine. No thanks, I'm not interested in you anymore. I'm over you guys. I know it's only been half an hour maybe since I saw you, but I'm already over you. Ah, stamina drops. Ooh, no. Ah, screw it. I have enough to make it over. Yukao Shrine. It's actually a really cool effect. When I said I tested it, I meant I went into the shrine and then I basically stopped there. That's how far I tested it. So when I go from here, it'll be all new to me. Wonderful, isn't it? Also, look at that. You can actually see inside the shrine, kinda. Probably using some kind of trick. Like, you know, like a picture. It's giving you the illusion that you're peering inside the shrine, even though you're not, because it has to load it. Burning things. Dry grass catches fire especially easily. That fire spreads quickly. You know, if you're an arson bug, here's some tips. Bet you'll find Magnum gun there. What is this, Resident Evil Village? So you've made it here. This is a shrine of light. Long ago, I filled these places with light that purges evil. I believe this light will restore an ability your right arm has lost. Now then, extend your hand. That was quite a delay. I love how it does the chest opening theme for this. Ultra Hand. You know, for giving Ganondorf the Ultra Pimp Slap. Grab and move objects, rotate them, and stick them to other objects. I already have the ability to fuse? Holy shit. This is the Ultra Hand ability. It allows you to move objects freely and attach them to other objects. With it, you will be able to build a great number of things. Really anything you can imagine. Use Ultra Hand and receive the blessing from this shrine. Ah, damn, I already got it. I already got the fuse mechanic. Oh, this is gonna be so awesome. You would not believe it. The ability to create. Yukao Shrine. I'm gonna experiment right now. Let's see, I'm gonna take this long stick. Yeah, it's still having problems. That's fine. You can wait. This rusted broadsword, maybe? Let's see what happens if I put them together. I'll probably get like a spear or something. That'll be good. Wingardium Leviosa. Except even better. Because Wingardium Leviosa didn't fuse things together. Oh, crap. Okay. Let's do this carefully. I keep pushing it back. Actually, you know what? It might be better if I do it from a little farther away. There we go. Look at that. Ah, shit. I can't use it. Man. Got my hopes up for nothing. I can't actually use it like that. For some reason, even going into this has a small delay. Eh. This is easy, though. If you figure out the way the mechanics work, obviously this one requires you to actually utilize the fuse mechanics. Oh boy. Wrong button there, I think. Anyway. Let's try that again. This R. Oh boy. Actually, maybe I should rotate it like this. There we go. This is better. You know, I like his hands like a claw. The drawing details ain't half bad, bro, junkie. Huh. Yeah. It's pretty cool. There we go. I was trying to make it as perfect as I could. But the game doesn't seem to require you to be perfect about this. It seems to just require you to get it in the general ballpark and then it will use it on its own. This is about where I stopped, because I didn't want to spoil the whole game for myself. I figured, you know, I'd play around with it up to this point, then we'd be good. Thank you. You can probably tell, though, it runs much better in here because there's not as much for it to do. World. Ah, look at that. Come on. Thank you. Why do I get the feeling I need one of those hooks, too? Keep it into place. How do I let it go without getting out of the mode itself? I guess you can't. You have to go in and out of the mode to release things, which wouldn't normally be a problem, but for some reason, for me, it causes a delay. Huh, look at that. Unstick. Oh! Look at that. And now we can attach it. That is cool. Maybe I should have did the ball itself, though. Or not. I mean, I'm experimenting here. I should probably try to find a fix for that. Oh. For some reason, I don't think I can stick this together. Ah, darn it. Maybe I need 2 hooks. That's a good point. Maybe... Oh, wait. Maybe I had it upside down. I'm supposed to hook it around it. Supposed to hook it around the rail. The hook is supposed to be around that, I'm guessing. Because it sticks. It adheres to the wood itself, so why would you even need for the hook to be around it? The hook is supposed to be like this. I didn't even consider that. Okay, this should be good. This just adheres to it automatically, so why should it need to hook to it? The hook should be around the railing to prevent it from falling. It makes sense! But at least it didn't take me that long to figure it out, right? I mean, it could have been a lot worse. I've had puzzles take me far longer to solve. So I should just be happy, you know? Let's just go ahead and save. Wait a minute. Is it actually doing it flawlessly? Okay, this still has a delay for some reason, but the menu suddenly works fine. That's weird. Like these little issues are random. Hey, I'm not going to complain if it starts working fine. You have done well to reach this place. Are they the ancestors? We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. Oh, I see. I guess his arm still has evil in it because he got hit by Ganondorf? I guess that makes sense. Maybe just replacing his arm wasn't enough. He has to purify himself. Maybe that's why the soldier constructs were seeing me as an enemy. That makes sense, doesn't it? Light of Blessing, a crystal that glows with light, that purges ancient evil and purifies with its radiance. That would actually make a lot of sense. May the Light of Blessing grant you the strength you seek. He's still being corrupted by Ganondorf's evil. Yeah. Maybe because I still have that evil within me, they still recognize me as an enemy. Because naturally they would see constructs of Ganondorf with his malice as enemies. And maybe the fact that he lost his hearts, maybe blessing him to purify it is how he gets his hearts back. That would make sense. I'm just trying to make sense of all this. It would make sense that purging that evil would have the opposite effect and get my health back. Yeah, they detect that darkness, so they attack. And I guess the Stewarts, they have minds, so they actually see that I'm not an enemy. But the soldiers, they just sense the darkness and then they think enemy. So they're more simplistic. That makes sense. You did very well getting through that shrine, and you've restored an ability. This is wonderful. If you visit and complete 2 more shrines, you should be able to open the door to the Temple of Time. You may want to mark the shrines in the distance with pins. Then you'll never lose track of where they are. The Puripad offers you a very handy scope. It's quite useful scope. It's quite handy. Yes, it is quite handy. Pun intended. Neat. Oh, look at that. I can zoom in on things. Bet I can't zoom in on things even more. Now, where's the other shrine at? I see one of them that I've already marked. And the other one is probably some... Ooh, it's right there. Come on. Okay, I got an idea. Nope, that was not it. Okay. One of the buttons on the back of this controller actually reduces the sensitivity. There we go. Look at that. I pinned it. I pinned that shit. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting where I have the A and B buttons. Ironic. Anyway. You know, for a game that I almost stopped playing because it wasn't stable, it seems to be working fine now. I really appreciate that. My stubborn ass thought, no, I don't need to restart my computer. I'm sure I can just brute force it. I probably should have just immediately went along with what you said. I probably would have been better off. Oh well. Doesn't matter too much. Let me see. I think I might need to use that railing to get to the next one. In other words, I need to make use of this ability, don't I? It's almost as if it was this way on purpose. Oh, look at that. Okay. See if I can jump into that water here and avoid taking damage. Exactly. Excellent. Hey, buddy. Yeah, they see the evil in me. I sense an unspeakable evil in you. The evil must be purged. At least the wooden stick seems to be more durable. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Sometimes Windows needs restart. Yeah, I know. Oh, now it's getting damaged. I should just go ahead and drop all the tree branches. Not like I need them. I mean, let's be real. If I get stuck to the tree branches, I'm probably screwed anyway. So I may as well just drop them, that way I can grab better weapons, because it seems that all they're ever doing is dropping better weapons, so, you know. Yeah, the game isn't running perfectly, it has some minor issues, but all things considered, it's running really well. It's running far better than it has any right to, all things considered. Anyway. Oh, okay. You know, I consider that cheating, that I wasn't even in his line of sight, and yet somehow he still managed to see me. I call shenanigans on that. They look dope, these branches, because they have that tiny glow. It makes them look like important items. Yep. Gotta make things look more important than they actually are. Arrows. Maybe I should use the bow and arrow a little bit more in this one. Because when I played Breath of the Wild, I barely did anything. Oh, look, arrows. I barely did much of anything other than just, you know, spamming the same button over and over again. And I guess my weapon broke. I was going to prove my point. Come on, come on. I'll show you my strategy in Breath of the Wild. Once it... Okay. Here's my strategy in Breath of the Wild for most enemies. My strategy was basically this. Maybe this time around I use a bit more strategy. You know, it might help. Certainly couldn't hurt me. Unless it does. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. That's not how you get to the shrine. It's just the Temple of Time. Huh, a lot of arrows around here. That one must have been firing pretty wildly, huh? Well, I guess that's good news for me. Assuming these arrows are even intact. You never knew. Alright, come on. Now let's see. I need to find those shrines. look, it's some kind of wild bird. Looks like a dodo. If I shot it with... forget it. I'm not desperate enough to go for that. Not yet. Look at those rocks. Wonder if this would actually work. Because it's supposed to work. The way your fusing is supposed to work is that you use it to make new weapons. That's what I heard, but maybe I don't have that ability yet. Kind of weird. Because I did try to fuse, or actually maybe it's because those two weapons weren't compatible with each other. Maybe you can't fuse a sword and a long stick together. But this should work. Because I know for a fact that when they were doing the demonstration, it worked for them. Oh. Or not. Ah, darn it. Maybe it was just one of the smaller sticks. Let's try it with one of the smaller sticks, then. I'm trying to experiment here. Will it work with this? Ah, man. Think you get a beer or two? It's not working. I was hoping for weapon fusing. Well, I've already committed to it. I may as well see it through. Or attempt to. Darn it. Hold still, damn it. Just because I'm chasing after it. Darn it. You know, I don't think I'm gonna kill it. Thing is actually running pretty fast. Makes it easier to sneak up on foes and animals. And yet it can still see me a mile away, so what difference did it make? Oh, stealthing helps. Clearly it doesn't help as much as you would think. Anyway, I should probably quit screwing around and actually get on to business over here. That railing right there, I guarantee you is how I'm supposed to get to that shrine. Because they already took the time to show you how to do that with your new power. They wouldn't have done that if they weren't going to make you use it. Yeah, I'm observational. Kinda. Let's do it. And I'll probably extend the stream by a little bit just because of how much trouble I was having earlier. Maybe up to half an hour. That seems fair, right? Half an hour extra. No big deal for me. Let's see. Let's see if I can find one of those platforms or one of those hooks again. Yee. Okay, cool. It does have this stuff again. Wait. Okay, let's do this thing. Time to hook. Time to play hooky. Also, no offense to Link, but Booker did it cooler. Oh, I see. Booker's method was cooler. He just straight up had a hook on his hand, and then he latched onto it. This is cool too, but his way was cooler. I hope that magic glue holds. Can you imagine if it suddenly snapped? Ah! Don't lie, you thought of that too. I can't be the only one who thought of that possibility. That it just snapped mid-flight and then he would just fall to his death. This one must be one of the good ones. Hey, buddy. A portable bundle of wood. Fix your gaze upwards, face it head on. Pardon me, I was absorbed in my wood cutting. Are you here for woodcutting too? Woodcutting. Woodcutting is the practice of chopping down trees to create logs. Can you imagine if he had just said, woodcutting is the practice of cutting wood? You idiot. Logs can be combined to assemble platforms. You can also chop them down further to make wood. Lumber has many uses, that is why I come here daily to chop wood. And yet I still find it difficult to chop them down in the intended direction. That is why you may have heard me muttering to myself, fix your gaze forward, face it head on. I apologize, I've been rambling for some time. There is an axe I no longer need over there. It is yours to use if you want to do some wood cutting. Well, thank you, I already did. Oh my, has it grown so late already? I must have failed to notice the time bell. I will rest for today. Okay, you go ahead and do that. Go take a load off. You've earned it. Doing a lot of chopping. He's earned it. He works hard. Oh, that's the axe he told me to grab. I grabbed a completely different one. It's like, bro, I already... Anyway. Come on, come on. Freezes so aggressively now that it's making me worried. See if I can bake an apple. You should be able to since you did in the original. Come on. Get cooking. And cook. Fine. See you cook now. I'm going to abuse this power just to cook an apple. Well, it started smoking. It's either going to get cooked or it's going to get burnt. Or it's going to get neither. What the hell? You'd think that would bake the apple. It didn't. Breath of the Wild. What changed? Is it not close enough? I'm pretty sure that was close enough. He did say something about the bundles of sticks being used to make platforms. Or I could just straight up take one of these trees. Yeah, same result. Really? Wait a minute. Or maybe I'm not thinking this properly. Oh, right. Yeah, that's probably a little too far away for me to do. Then again, this gives me an idea. I think what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to chop one of them, fuse them together, and then use that to cross. It makes perfect sense. Now, the pot is for cooking, for making properly cooked meals, but you should be able to make things like baked apples by just putting it near the fire. Like, that one construct literally said that you can bake mushrooms just by putting it near the fire. It's not as useful as completely cooked dishes that you could get from Breath of the Wild, but it was good enough that it actually made it better than before. I thought the same would be true here, that you just put things near the fire and then that would at least enhance them a little, you know? So this is what I was supposed to do. I'm getting it! Oh look, it's perfect. It perfectly fits into this. It's almost as if the game did this on purpose. Crazy thought, isn't it, Hooded? That this would be a video game that just conforms perfectly to me. Can I move that? Huh, neat. It's a floating platform, too. I can move it. I can bend it to my will. That's freaking awesome, bro. Even floating platforms are within my reach. Can you imagine if you could ride on it and then move it? I could fly. I'm guessing you can't do that. And that's also why there's not more than one of them near each other. Because if you could do that, you could essentially fly. I'm going to go ahead and guess that I can't do this while I'm on it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Oh, okay. So glad I grabbed onto that. I guess I should have jumped. I almost fell to my death like an idiot. Yeah. Yeah, in theory you should be able to, but for some reason I wasn't able to, and it was like practically touching the fire. Huh, what do we have here? Eat. So... Wait. Shit. Shit. Come on. Come on. Luckily I have a convenient power that allows me to put things as close as I want. Crazy, isn't it? I think that's about as close as I'm gonna get to the fire. And even it isn't working. What the hell? Like, it doesn't even appear to be having any effect on it. It initially starts smoking, and then all of a sudden it stops. Oh, oops. It's on fire. Okay, baked apple. Here we go. That worked. I guess what I should do is I should use my power to hover it over the fire. And then once it gets set on fire, I guess that's when you know. You'd think that's when it would be inedible, but I guess not. Okay, come on. Ironic. Ooh, oops. I guess it needed even more. Yeah, I gotcha. I can tell now. I guess, it needed to change first. Kinda weird. There we go. Unbearable heat. Yeah, I should probably be careful with that. Equip or take out a bow from your inventory. Oh, okay. Really? Okay, forget it. What I'd like to do is just drop them all on the fire at once. But unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be working out. Oh, and Link is about to get caught on fire himself. Probably should be careful with that, huh? I'm just gonna go ahead and drop all my apples. Or at least a couple. Okay, dropping it straight on them seems to be the better bet. Okay, here we go. Luckily I can just artificially pop them next to it. You don't have to worry about being too accurate about it. Are you actually running towards me? Wow, not the smartest bird in the world, huh? Still somehow eluding me at every turn. Anyway. I got a few baked apples here. I think I'm good to go. Should probably move on at some point. A beautiful water effect, isn't it? Well, sort of. It does have a bit of a plastic feel to it, but it mostly looks really good. I love how Link does a swan dive. Also, he needs clothing. Yeah, I got you. At least we do understand how it works, so if I need any more health healing food, I know how to do it. Ooh, the slow-mo works. The slow-mo works. Holy shit, the slow-mo works. Nice. That's how you do it. I got me some raw meat. And the next time I'm near a fire, it's going to be not so raw meat. Danger. Sweet, I just hunted. I love me some slow-mo action. Thank you. It is really awesome, isn't it? Stem bulb, a wild plant with bulging roots, often found in cooler climates. It contains nutrients that increase endurance. Cook it to restore stamina. Cool. Tears of the Kingdom, more like Tears of the Survival. More like drink your tears for survival. I'm gonna find a way to make that a joke. Better drink my tears. I guess it's probably more hygienic than drinking your piss. And the only reason I say that is because there's apparently a meme of Bear Grylls drinking his to survive. Yeah, drinking your tears is probably more hygienic. Just slightly. Oh, what do we have here? I think this is where they teach you how to make pseudo-vehicles because you can... Oh, okay. Oh, this one's got a big weapon. Gimme, 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 gimme. Thick stick. Oh, God. Okay, you can't tell me that wasn't deliberate. A thick stick. Oh yeah, baby, my stick is thick. Yeah. This thick stick is for your pleasure, baby. That was deliberate. You can't convince me otherwise. I mean, come on. Come on. Thick stick. Yeah, I know, I'm totally mature. But so is Nintendo, so it evens out. Okay, Link. Acorn! Often found on the ground near trees, squirrels adore this nut. You may have competition while foraging. Add one to a meal for a nutty seasoning. I got a thick stick and nuts. It's like I'm just the complete package here. I remember the demonstration. I know what to do. I'm gonna make a boat. Raft. Ah, a raft is basically a boat. Depends on who's asking. Now I've got 2 nuts to go with my thick stick. Yes, I'm still making that joke. You got a problem with that? Check this out. This is how we do it. Got ourselves a raft here, ladies and gentlemen. However, I'm probably gonna need something to propel it with. And I don't think Link just blowing is going to suffice. What the? Well, that's peculiar. There's probably something over there that's meant to help me, I would imagine. Here's my little raft. Can I make it up there again? Yeah, I probably can. If I had that ability that allows you to go through ceilings, and I get the feeling I'm going to get that soon, then I'll be able to get up there. Quickly. But in the meantime, I gotta book it. Hopefully Nintendo addressed the criticisms that people made about not being able to climb while it's raining. I don't know if you're aware of this, Hooded, but one of the biggest complaints about Breath of the Wild, and I kind of get it, is that if it's raining, you're pretty much useless against a wall. You're just going to keep slipping, and it's basically almost impossible to climb up walls in that state. Your best bet is to hope that you can find a fireplace under cover, because the rain's going to put it out. I need to reach my friend. I'll help you reach your friend. This is awful. Where's my friend? Huh? You can see me? I'm a Korok, one of the children of the forest. I was traveling with my friend, but we got separated. Yay. Okay, found it. My friend is sending up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. Don't worry. I got everything under control. It's probably where it tries to teach you that putting planks together is good. Actually, I think it might have had something to do with building shaders or something, because if you notice, it's doing it a lot faster now. Or at least doing this, which is weird, because it's like the opposite of the shrine. Oh well, I should probably not question it. Okay, I want it to be facing towards me. That'll probably be an easier time. Here we go. Wanna hitch a ride, little guy? No? Oh, see ya. Way. This is fun, Vegeta. Vegeta? Vegeta? Shut up, Nappa. I'm waiting here for my friend. My friend is over that way. I wonder what happened. Bro, I gave your friend a lift, but your friend didn't want to move from that spot, so, you know. It's not my problem if your friend doesn't want to get up. Can't pin that one on me, bro. Only do so much for a person. Let me think. How do we get across there? Oh, this is awkward. Let's just go ahead and go back, I guess. Wait a minute, is that a sail? Oh, thank you. Maybe I will, but right now, I see possibilities. At least for me. Yeah, if I want to. Maybe I'll do it once I'm done with the shrine, but right now, I think I figured out how I'm going to get to the shrine. Oh. Not even moving. Probably because that's in the way. Come on, Link. Come on, Link. There we go. Okay, come on. Oh, I can just attach it. Guess that works. Kinda. Maybe. Oh, I think I need the sail just to get it to move. Or no, I don't. I just needed some momentum. Well, I thought I needed a propeller. Because in the demonstration, the guy had a propeller, and it was like a fan that allowed you to blow upwards. And if you attached it to a boat, it like turned it into a motorboat. So I thought maybe you would have to find something like that. My brain wasn't even thinking about sail until I happened to notice it. But this makes sense too. Oh, I should probably do it the other way. That way it's more upright. Also, where'd my raft go? The game better not have unloaded my raft. Probably just farther ahead. I swear to God, if the game unloaded my raft, and what the world? I didn't even need to go up there. There's a sail right here. What's going on here? What in the world is... No, seriously, what in the world is going on here? Could I have just gotten a sail right here and saved myself some trouble? Apparently. I didn't see these before. That's weird. Uh-oh. On. Here we go. Okay. Oh. That's what you meant. I legitimately did not notice, though. I swear to you. Link, better get on that damn raft before it leaves. Link's not getting on the damn raft. What the hell is he doing? He's missing out on his opportunity. What the hell, Link? God damn it. Link bullshitted me. He ruined this chance. He didn't want to get on the goddamn raft. Maybe I should have waited until I was on it before I set it on to pasture, before I put the sail on it. Bah. Still gonna call bullshit on that, though. Great, now the raft is long gone. My own creation betrayed me. How dare it? How dare it? It's such a dick move for a raft to do. Link, I didn't ask you to jump. I asked you to chop. Possibly. Did you look that up and that's why you're suggesting that? Good boy. Let's hope I can get it this time. Oh, okay. Fair enough. It sounded like someone would say if they looked it up and then they're trying to be coy about it, you know? Well, I did something even more stupid. Be for freaking real. Oh boy. Fair enough. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just lay it flat right here. Get on the damn raft. And then it'll just fly away anyway, because screw me. Luckily, I did manage to get it. I'm just, okay. How do I get it closer to me? Like this. Oh, okay. That's probably for the best. If your internet is that bad, then maybe you should favor speed over quality. There we go. Jeez. It took me this long to get a working boat. Okay, I figured out how not to do it. So now I can figure out how to do it. Why do I get the feeling the shrine either has a quick way back, it might have a rail or something, or it's going to give me something that will allow me to go back quickly on my own. Because that would be nice, wouldn't it? Maybe it has one of those fan things that were shown off in the demonstration. Because like I said, I saw some gameplay demonstration of it before the game came out. It showed me some things about it. Mostly the rune powers. Obviously it didn't spoil the story. Well, at least I made it to the shrine, so that's what counts. I think I'm doing pretty good. And I'll continue going for like 25 more minutes. That should get me through the shrine, depending on how hard it is. More than half an hour? I don't know. I'll see what I can do. I should be fine. Maybe at least until I get to the the Temple of Time.
Ah.
So you've made it here. Now then, extend your right hand. Here's my next power-up. I can't wait to see what it is. Maybe it'll be the one that allows me to go through the ceiling. Please let it be that one. That one's so cool. Oh shit. Now I have fuse. That's why it didn't work. It's a different one. Attach something to an equipped weapon or shield to enhance it. You can undo the fusion, but that will destroy whatever has been attached. This is the fuse ability. It allows you to fuse something nearby to your weapon or shield, thereby enhancing it. I can do it now. Why not pick up that sword just ahead and then fuse a nearby object to it? Use fuse and receive the blessing from this shrine. Not what I was looking for, but I'll accept it. I will definitely accept this. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah to the yeah, yeah, yeah. Hell to the yeah. Rusty Claymore. I'm gonna have a hammer, aren't I? Oh, I don't have any more room. Well, this actually, I got a better idea. I'm gonna get rid of this. I got an idea. I got me an idea. I'm gonna use my thick stick and put a great big ball on it. You thought that thick stick was impressive before, you just wait. What? Ooh. Okay. What the hell? I think I have to have it equipped, and then I just supposed to use it, and then it'll do it to the equipped weapon. Now I get it. You're not supposed to drag it out. Okay. My thick stick is about to get a great big ball on it. Yeah, baby. Check this out. Thick stick, even thicker ball. It's become the ultimate double entendre. I'm about to wreck you with my big ball. I've got balls of stone. It may not be as impressive as balls of steel, but you take what you can get. Nice. That is freaking awesome, isn't it? I'm gonna abuse this power. This is my ultimate goal. I'm going to abuse all of this. Before I even got this game, I said to myself, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to see how much of an absurdly broken weapon that I can make with this system. This was always my intention. Look at that, I've got rocks everything. Actually, now I've got 2 balls. I'm gonna wreck you with my balls. I think they're both two-handed, or maybe this one's one-handed since it was one-handed to start with. It makes them two-handed. That sucks. I was kind of hoping he'd wield it one-handed. That way I can say that I'm going to take you on with my balls. I guess it'll just have to be one. You have the stones to get through this? I do. Huh. Neat. Fire fruit. Sweet. Improve blood flow and stimulate muscles to raise attack power in high temperatures. You know what they're trying to... hint at here? They want you to make fire arrows. It's pretty obvious. Wait a minute. Oh, I see. You do it this way. Cool. You don't do it the same way. See, look at that. Now we've got fire. Sweet, juicy fire. It's bitchin'. Give me all your fire fruit. What's this? Platform. Go to the Ultra Hand. Come on. Come on, don't be shy. Okay. If I can't move that, then what is it for? Unless I'm supposed to fuse that with something. Yeah, probably not. Still really cool, though. Maybe put something heavy on it? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe lay the smackdown on it? That didn't work. It was a good effort, though. That is still absurd. Yeah, he's swinging it around like it's nothing. It's great. I see. I think I know what I gotta do. I did not ask for that. Maybe I gotta light those torches. I'm gonna make a... Oh, wait. Maybe I am supposed to drop something on that. You know what? Maybe the problem is I was swinging at it and I was supposed to leave something on it. That would probably make sense, too. Then again, this would also make no sense, but it's fun. You certainly can't deny that. Oh, look at that. Maybe I don't have to. Maybe what I'm actually supposed to do is actually look up. Look up, stupid. Burn, baby, burn. The flames just get higher. Awesome. Oh, look at that, a small key. Wait a minute. Are we going back to small keys? Actually, I think some of the shrines in Breath of the Wild had small keys, didn't they? There weren't a lot of them, but there was maybe like one of them. Well, if there are more shrines that have small keys in them, then that sort of makes it feel more like dungeons from Zelda. Kinda. I mean, if you use your items to solve puzzles and you're getting small keys and whatnot, then it's sort of like mini dungeons. I don't mind them. As much as I have criticisms on Breath of the Wild, I do still... Oh, okay, so that thing can do that too. Let's try some of this. Oh, gee, what the fuck? One hit swing? Oh, shit. I was not prepared for this. Hold on. I actually didn't even set up a death count. Shit. This might be a bit awkward. Hold on a second. Need to remember where I... Well, first off, let's put the death counter on. It's still from... Wait, what the? It's not even visible because it's not... It was never meant for this. Oh, this is awkward. Sorry, I may have completely dropped the ball on this. I'll give it its own counter, next time. I'll give it its own icon next time. Apologies. Okay, not that one. This one. Okay. Here we go. And that's off ratio. Well, that'll have to do, won't it? I had to do that on the fly. And that's probably not a good place for it. I probably should have did this ahead of time, but then again, the game did only release today, so it's not like I had the most time in the world for this. You know? Ah, shit. Oh, wait a minute. What the? I still have my weapons, but it prompted me still. That's weird. The game remembered that I had my weapons, but not that I had proceeded? That's kind of weird, isn't it? Right, yeah. That is tailor-made for Resident Evil Village, though. So, I'm gonna have to find a different icon. Maybe something that looks more like Ganon or something? Ganondorf? That would probably make more sense. Yeah. Anyway. What I need to do now is to redo this. Come on, come on. I'm gonna have to figure out how I can try to address this. There's probably something I can do for this. Come on. There we go. Man, I got freaking one-hitted. What? The chest was already taken. It remembered that I still had the stuff, but it completely reset everything. That's weird, man. I didn't even check the door. Oops. That was my bad. That was completely my bad. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try not to get one-hitted this time. Ah, crap. Come on. Come on. Come this way, why don't you? Wait, I can always just block it. Ah, fuck. Maybe I should just dodge it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, crap. Where's my, cooked food? Right here. Damn, I'm getting my ass kicked. Holy shit. Come on, come on. Oh boy, this is bad. Man, this guy's fast. Actually, I have the advantage of range, I think. Okay, your boulder hammer is badly damaged. Great. Nicely done. Construct bow, built by Captain Construct. Okay, screw this. Rid of the wooden stick. Come on. Thank you. Captain Construct horn. Attach it to a weapon to increase attack power. Oh, nice. Cool. Oh, I was about to say. Long stick. Neat. I'll drop that. Probably more versatile to have length. That's what she said. Actually, that isn't what she said. Huh, more of these can never hurt. You know what I could have done? I could have just climbed up here and then shot at him from a distance. If I was more clever, I probably could have done that. Oh well. Long stick. It doesn't increase its attack power by that much. It only does it by 1. But at least I have something long ranged. That is helpful. Yeah, forget this. I'm saving. I do not trust it. Even if it does take a little extra time. Special controls, huh? You have done well to reach this place. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. That's 2 shrines down. One more to go. A crystal that glows with a light that purges ancient evil and purifies with its radiance. May the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek. You know, it would be more interesting if it was like Metroid Prime 3. Heh. Yeah, that works too. May the Force be with you. But I thought about something. Are you familiar with Metroid Prime 3? Link. I came because there is something I failed to give you. Please take it. I see. What is that? Energy Cell, a gift from a Zonai construct, designed to be worn on a belt. It can power Zonai devices. What I've just given you is the Energy Cell. It is required to make use of the tools known as Zonai devices. I cannot demonstrate its utility because there are no Zonai devices right here. However, I have associates on the other side of that cave system. They can teach you how to use this. Really. I hope that the energy cell I provided is useful to you. Thanks. I appreciate it. I see we've got more of them. Let's see them take on my stones now. Nice. Look how much more powerful I am now. Yeah. They can't handle my stones. I've got balls of stone. Balls, 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 balls of stone. Huh. Is that a cook? Is that a pot? Cooking pot? Take this. Thick stick, huh? A flaming stick. Seems I'm not the only one who's trying to combine and you... What the hell? That was dirty, mister. Dirty pool, mister. Dirty pool. Oh no, you're not getting the drop on me. I'm getting the drop on you. Heh. Take that, bitch. Oh. Rate the Link's hobo-ness from 0 to 10. Well, he's fighting with sticks and rocks, so I'd say he's still pretty much a hobo. But at least he's getting to be less of a hobo. I'm fusing things together, Vegsy. Isn't it great? Just stick things together. Caveman Link discover weapon making. You no come at me, me have stick with rock. Stick with rock is strong. Discovery. On-side cave. Light bloom seed, a seed that's often found in caves or wells. It will take root and bloom, giving out faint light like from a small flower. What, do you use that for light arrows? Or we'll do it next stream? Yeah, I can do it next stream. If you want me to go a little bit longer, I was thinking I could do the shrines first. I'm not gonna have that much time. I might not even have enough time to do the shrines just by themselves. Who wants some fire? Neat. Bubble Gem, a strange crystal left by defeated bubble frogs in caves. Its eerie blue glow may entice you to collect even more. Oh, that's great. Rock salt. Yeah. Rock sledge broke. Ah, dang it. Gotta collect them all, yeah. It entices you to collect them all. Nope, not anymore. At least not yet. I have the ability to move things, just like in Breath of the Wild, and I have the ability to fuse weapons together, which wasn't in Breath of the Wild, but sadly I do not have the ability to make bombs yet. If I ever will. I definitely do not right now. Ah, frick, come on, come on. Ruby! Neat! Power of fire. Look at this shit. Okay, now I have 2 stones. Yeah, you can't beat me. I've got the stones to take you on. I've got 2 stones now. I can, but I haven't been to a fire yet. Also, oh, wait a minute. There was a... yeah, forget it. Also, you can get Keese eyeballs that give homing... that make homing arrows. Which is just awesome. Man, this fusing mechanic is just so cool. What the? Are you? Roro. The steward constructs were the first to be built. After that, we crafted others suited to different roles. Culinary constructs, maker constructs, you'll find all sorts of them still active in this place. Some became so skilled with their specialties that they surpassed us. We began to learn from them instead. You should take out time to talk to them. They can teach you many things you might not yet know. Thanks, buddy. Hello, Steward Construct. Maker Construct. The rafts are damaged. We are unsure how to proceed. We will reconsider the problem at dawn after resting. I know what to do. This is where it came from the demonstration. Rename him the owner of the right hand. I guess it's like Parasite the Maxim, where my right arm is actually him. Okay. We may have need of these parts. There are more materials near the water available for your use. It is very difficult to rest peacefully when things like this happen. Okay, whatever, you jerk. Fine. I'll see why you don't just use these parts, but whatever. Boy, the hero of freaking time. Oh, that was the Ocarina of Time link. What is this link the hero of? I'm the hero of slapping shit together. That's what I'm the hero of. Oh, shit. Not that one. I want to take the fan. Okay, you little bastard. Play like that, huh? Okay, here we go. Now, I'm guessing I'm supposed to use the battery for that. The energy cell that he mentioned. Look at that, it's like a motorboat. This is what I was talking about. Like a motorboat. It can take you across places. Theoretically. If I know how to utilize this. Which I don't think I do yet. Yeah, kind of, I think. You can make an air platform anyway. I know that much. Excuse me. The refs are broken, will be useless until they are fixed. Zonai devices, yes, they are tools that we employ. Do you not know of them? They are necessities here. I recommend that you learn how to use them, though I cannot teach you. I am occupied with figuring out how we can possibly make repairs. Ask the construct next to the fan for more information. The rafts for crossing to the other side are broken. Transportation is on hold indefinitely. This is ordinarily where we send resources across the river. The only silver lining is that the Zonai devices are undamaged. People were in the first game. Zonai devices. Yeah, technically, they were glitching out the game to make them. It seems you do not know of Zonai devices. They are necessities around here. Allow me to explain. The green thing is called a Zonai device. The one you see here is a fan. You can produce wind on demand by striking it. Oh. Yeah, now I remember. Using Zonai devices does require energy. An external energy cell will be... you have one already. That is a relief, but perhaps a refresher explanation is in order. Its energy will replenish automatically when Zonai devices are not in use. Its capacity is not unlimited. Use the energy contained within wisely, otherwise you may run out in inopportune moments. Pardon the long explanation. It does not change our need for a raft. That's why. Because if you could use those indefinitely, then you could just fly anywhere you wanted to. Zonai devices are extremely useful. Think creatively and you'll find many ways to employ them. Imagine if the fans just lasted indefinitely. You would just fly all over the place. People would probably break the game. Look at that. See, look at that. I got my own motorboat. Who needs a sail when you've got a motorboat? Am I right? Or am I right? I got me a motorboat. Link doesn't even have a shirt or proper pants, but he already has this. Kind of funny. Oh look, Flint. Right. Back. You accidentally pressed the wrong thing, and it's even more punishing with me. On. Let's add some flint and make some fire. Then I'll be able to cook something. Like the meat I got earlier. Can't take that out here. What the hell are you talking about? Bruh. There we go. Okay, now I just need to... hold this. Maybe I can also... Oh, wait. Fuck. Shit. Okay. Put it back into your pocket. Quit. I forgot. Only having two of them isn't going to make a difference over having one of them, so it's just going to be a waste of food. Let's have some salty meat. Let's cook. Yeah, I can cook. Salt grilled meat. Short on ingredients, just rub some meat in salt and cook it for a simple, tasty dish. Make jerky. I don't think I can make jerky. Now let's see what happens if I select for recipe. Huh. Let's see what happens if I hold one of these and an apple. Maybe I can have some apple glazed meat or something. Let's do this, baby. Meat skewer, a juicy filling snack made by grilling small chunks of meat on a skewer. Okay, I just wasted that apple, oh well. Damn it. Fine. Let's cook the apple. Sadly, I don't think you get anything for cooking two of them, at least not in Breath of the Wild. Simmered fruit. So if you only have two of them, you should probably do them both one at a time. Because otherwise it'll just be wasting your ingredients, you know? Cook it with monster parts to draw out its speed boosting effect. Sounds fun. Oh, look at that. Use it to recover a small amount of power for an energy cell. Let's do this. I don't know about that. Hasty Elixir grants a low-level haste effect, which boosts your movement speed while running, swimming, or climbing. Awesome. I'm utilizing things better than Breath of the Wild, I think. I mean, I did end up cooking things in Breath of the Wild, but it took me forever. Because I wasn't very smart. Right, cook it before eating to temporarily increase your movement speed. Wonder if I can do that with 3 of them for a better effect. Rush room. What I do know is that I should probably be heading towards that shrine now. After I experiment with something real quick. Those shrooms. Huh. Wonder if I can cook these. May as well try it. Ooh, mushroom skewer, nice. Oh, you can only do 5. Fair enough. Nice, I'm getting a lot of really filling foods, aren't I? Yeah, it does. It does sound delicious, doesn't it? Mushroom skewer. Oh yeah, I could have added this to a meal. Oops. Oh well. What happened to the rush rooms? Oh, they're right here. My bad. Tasty mushroom skewer. Ooh, it actually increases my health to full. Because I only have 3 hearts. Uh-oh. Those things explode. I should be careful around them. Or at least that's what one of the tips said. I think things are going well for me. Oh, boy. Let's just go ahead and run. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and take this right now. Hasty Elixir. Nicely done. We're gonna get to that shrine in no time. Yeah. A mine? Is that where I'm supposed to go next? Or is there a faster way to get to the shrine? There probably is not. Probably have to go this way, that's why it's there. It's to entice you to go in there. Another fan. Wait a minute. I think I know what to do. Obviously, I'm supposed to attach it to a minecart. Let's try it. Who wants to go on a minecart ride? I know I do. That's so cool. Never thought I'd go on a minecart ride in Zelda. Crazy. But I love it. Huh, automatically attaches too. Convenient. It's dark as balls in here. Ah, darn it. Well, so much for that. That was fun while it lasted. This cave is especially dark. You will need a light in order to proceed to the mining site ahead. Do you have any bright bloom seeds? Yes, I do. What a relief. You would not otherwise be able to see anything as you proceed. Grow primarily on caves. There was a time once when they grow here as well. This cave has been mostly picked clean of them. This is because it is especially dark. The seeds were often necessary. My associates often forgot to bring bright bloom seeds. I am posted here to provide a reminder. Use them to light your way if you're proceeding ahead. Watch your step. Okay. Thanks. Thanks, bud. Yeah, I should probably do that. Where are they again? Bright bloom seed. Let's take as many as we can hold out. Oh. I see. Supposed to just drop them? I guess that makes sense. Although I kind of was hoping I could use them like a flashlight. I guess not. What the? So, how do you use these things again? Sir, how do these work? Okay. Requires stimulus. Oh, you gotta hit it, of course. Very well, then. I guess I should have realized. Gotta hit everything in this game. Eat. Oops, wrong one. Drop it and whack it. Zonite, an unusual mineral that has many purposes. Ancients extracted energy from it and refined it for the crafting of weapons and armor. Cool. That's neat. Better hit some more seeds because apparently that makes them bloom. I don't think I'm going to get through the last shrine here. Ah, darn it. There's only so long I can go over. On. Just getting through this mine is probably going to take me like 17 minutes. Well, at least there's a lot of this for powering up devices with, so that's cool. Very potentially handy. I'm definitely going to abuse this fact. Although thanks to this mechanic, you don't have to worry about really getting hammers anymore, because getting those is absurdly easy. You just have to find a rock and then attach it to something. Very primitive form of hammer, but it works. That's the important thing. Those are the enemy types, aren't they? Oh well, they'll have to face my big fat stick. And my ball of stone. Oh wait, no, that's a construct. That's a forge construct. Apologies for not noticing you. I was focused on processing Zonite. Oh, are you unfamiliar with it? This is the Zonite I mentioned. It is a unique material that can be mined far beneath the land below. There are trace deposits of it on this island as well, but they are limited to this cave. Our society flourished by processing this substance into other materials. Zonite is processed by smelting it into a furnace. It is thereby converted into materials with useful properties. A few such materials will be ready for your review shortly. Wait one moment. Oh, so you can get a furnace too? Maybe just a fireplace? Or, you know, one of those cooking pots. Maybe just throw it in there. It's the same as a furnace. Thank you for your patience. I will now explain what sorts of materials the ore can be processed into. Zonite technology is typically powered by zonite charges. These occasionally solidify into a form known as crystallized charges. Converting zonite into other useful materials in this way is called processing. Thanks. Please visit anytime you require processed materials. A fragment of crystal said to be used for energy cell improvement. Nice. How many do you require? Oh, do you... Oh, okay. You're not having no zonite. Oh, okay. You just need zonite to purchase it, I guess. It's a deal. That seems fair. Hello, friend. At least these are the good ones. The nice ones. The ones that won't kill me on sight. Probably. At least I hope not. Hey, you would tell me if you were gonna kill me on sight, right? Right. Hope I don't hit him by accident. Oh, okay. I see. Don't worry, it's just me. Updates are required. Whatever, Windows. I have not given permission to take those. Could it be that you have forgotten to bring Zonite capsules? I have some. Many forget the necessary supplies. I do keep spares in case of emergency. Please let me know if you have the kind of emergency that requires them. Okay. Convenient means of carrying portable Zonite devices. It is unfortunate. I will lend you a few spares. Oh, nice. So I lied, and that was not the way to go. The ones I gave you were fan types. You can deploy them at any time. They will generate wind when struck. Thank you. Spares I gave you were the last ones I carried. Take care not to forget again. Remember that a device cannot be put back into its capsule. Think carefully before deploying one from your pouch. Well, I mean, I kind of have to now. Not like I can book that trip on foot, you know what I mean? I kind of have no choice here. Okay. Let's do it. Let's rock and roll, baby. I'm gonna do this stream for 12 more minutes. If I do any longer than that, then that'll just get a little too crazy, you know? Oops. Not quite the one I was looking for. Let's rotate that a bit. Yeah, alright. I think an hour more than makes up for everything that's happened. I made a decent amount of progress, wouldn't you say? Oh, oop, I thought I wasn't even going to make it to Sky Island at all because it was giving me so much trouble. But now I completed 2 shrines and I'm on my way to the 3rd one. And it's running okay too. Not perfectly, of course, but it's running pretty well. You haven't defeated Ganon. I mean, the Master Sword got snapped in half like a twig. I don't think I'm beating him anytime soon. Let's be real here. Hey, buddy. The time bell that sounds from the Temple of Time rings at a set time each morning and evening. Along with the constructs, we woke to the sound of the bell. When we heard it in the evening, we knew it was time to rest. It also played its part in our traditional ceremonies. In a way, it was this place's beating heart. The sight of the temple and the sound of its bells stir fond memories in me. You rush to the final boss like in 1. I think you can. Apparently someone beat the game in like 90 minutes. So, you know. You can, in theory. Probably once you get rid of get through all the shrines anyway. Device dispenser operational confirmed. On track to meet today's Zonai capsule production target. Oh, do you want to use the Zonai dispenser? Yes, this is a device dispenser. Produces Zonai capsules by converting certain resources. Construct horns. You can process resources that you hold by dropping them into the receptacle. It is similar to a cooking pot. No, I'm aware of those. Thank you. I appreciate it. What are the required materials, though? Okay. What do I need? Oh, they can process construct horns and zonite charges. Maybe I just need one of each? Hold. And then, oh, wait, the horn. Here we go. That's pretty cool. They're reusing the mechanic, of course, but they're using it in an interesting way, I think. Will I get a fan? Oh, nice. I got two of something. Flame emitter! Oh, nice. Portable pot. It lasts for cooking one recipe only. Its device is easier to use on flat surfaces. You can make your own portable fireplace? That's really cool. Sorry, little guy. Maybe next time. I don't have time to help you with your problem. At least not right now. Oh, wait. I don't even have enough time for myself at this point. I'm guessing you go this way to get to the... Yeah, the shrine is over there. I can tell. That's pretty cool, though, that you can get your own portable devices like that. You can even make your own fireplace right on the spot. You probably need to put wood under it and flint. Probably not going to provide you the fire, but even so. Find warmth sooner, you'll take damage. Ooh, that's bad. Do I have anything that thwarts cold? I do not. In fact, he's still in his battle skirt. He hasn't even... I didn't find any clothes at all yet. So yeah, Link's gonna have a rough time with this if he doesn't find something to warm up with soon. As much as I'm sure Nintendo enjoyed making him look like Conan the Barbarian, we're gonna need something practical here if we want to survive. You're gonna get into trouble for streaking. Hey, technically he's not streaking, he's wearing something. It's just not very good for cold environments, you know? Okay, good, I made the jump. Imagine how embarrassing that would have been if I hadn't made the jump. That would have been pretty damn embarrassing, I tell you what. Oh shit. Flux Construct. Guardian of the Great Sky Island. Interesting. You can... Oh, I see. I see. Oh, look at that. Huh, check that out. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Not yet. You're asking me questions that are a flat no. Oh, I see. Not gonna make this too easy, are we? Oh, crap. Just gotta pull this out. Crap, where's the main one? There's the main one. Take this. I'm bringing the hammer down. I'm MC Hammer in this bitch. He's clever. He's not doing it he's not doing the same ones over and over again. He's trying to mix things up here. Gotta give him credit. Or it credit. You gotta give it credit. I respect that. He's actually trying to be creative here. Uh-oh. Link's a little tired now. Oh shit, it's... Oh, holy shit. It's rapidly deforming itself. Where's the main one? Can't see it anymore. Oh boy. Oh Jesus, that was one hit kill, man. The fuck? The fuck? God damn, he killed me in one shot. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. He killed me in one fucking blow, man. Bullshit. I almost did it too. Fuck. Where were you? Bro, did you just become as quiet as Gary? Were you here this entire time? Pulled a Gary, didn't you? No, Vegzi, the guy who wasn't talking until now. I know you've been here. I'm talking to the guy who just now is starting to talk. Oh, fair enough. Well, good to have you back. Even if it was so you can watch me get my ass kicked. To be fair, I was kicking its ass until it got a cheap shot on me. Ah, fuck. There we go. I'm not gonna give it any breathing room here. Take this, bitch. I'm bringing the hammer down. I will call anything that defeats me a cheap shot. He clearly cheated. I mean, nobody would actually beat me legitimately. That's impossible. It's impossible to defeat me legitimately. So clearly if I lost, he was cheating. Oh shit. I may have messed up. Hey. No fair. Hype yourself out. I messed up, I accidentally crouched. Hey, quit doing that. I wasn't finished messing you up yet. No fair. Crap, where's the main one? Where's the main one? There he is. Shit. Ah, fuck. Holy fuck. Come on. Shit. Accidentally pressing things that I shouldn't. Hurry up and die. Yeah, I saw it. Ah, so close. Oh, fuck. Hurry up, hurry up. Just a little bit more to go. Looks like you just got rocked and rolled, bitch. Flame emitter. Hell's that? No, seriously, what the hell is this? Does this allow me to do something cool? This looks like it could be handy for something. I just don't know what. Can I attach it to something? Like make it perpetually moving? Or not fall? Put it in the middle maybe? Middle of what? I'll try hitting it. Nope, doesn't have any effect. Okay, I can attach it to something. Oh, okay. It's knocking it off balance. I don't think that's doing me any good, though. Look at this before. Oh, put it in the middle where you fought the boss. Okay, fair enough. I just gotta detach it then. Wonder what it does then. I gotta be ending the stream though. So after I do this, I'm gonna be done. I don't think it does anything, at least not right here. And unfortunately, I gotta be putting it into this live stream already. Tiny circle. I don't see a tiny circle. No, it's just flat. It looks flat to me. I'm just gonna save here. I'm glad I started playing this though. I mean, I'm doing a lot better. In many ways. And I'm gonna try to experiment with things to try to make the next one less janky. But first, I'm going to go over to outro mode and I'm gonna raid someone on Twitch. You won't notice as much on YouTube, but it's gonna be mostly for Twitch. Let's change to outro. I close out of Tears of the Kingdom. I'm done with it, and I already saved like 2 times. Thank you. But first, I got stuff that I'm going to do. This is the outro. Oh. Yeah, that was Opera GX. Don't mind that. I enjoy using it. At least as of right now. Alrighty, just gotta let the websites load up real quick. I'm glad you guys could be around for this. One more shrine to go, and we will be probably off the Sky Island. It's probably just like Breath of the Wild, you know, where you're stuck there, and then you do the 3 shrines, and then you find out something about, well, you have some kind of heart-to-heart with the character, and then you go off Sky Island. Maybe there's a glide, maybe there's something else that allows me to get down. You can tell this one is very heavily favoring construction, like vehicles and all that. People have cheekily compared it to Banjo and Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. But I like the vibe it's got going on so far. It's like Breath of the Wild, but on the other hand, it's got some different things going on. And I do love the ability to fuse weapons together. I'm definitely going to abuse that. Even more than I have already. Let's see who I can raid. Who allows me to raid. From Hero of Time to Bob the Builder. You're damn right, taking demolitions expert with my rocks of justice. Yeah. You heard me, my rocks of justice. Okay, who can I raid? Yeah, there's not really many people I can raid. Maybe I'll just raid Powder. Because why not? Okay, for those of you on YouTube, since I can't raid through YouTube, I'm just gonna give you a link. Here you go. Check her out. I think she's a nice YouTuber. She's got a nice personality. She's into things. Right now she's playing Resident Evil 5, actually. So, you know, that's cool. Not exactly the closest thing to Zelda, but, yeah. Not that many people are on who would allow me to raid them, so, you know, close enough. So I'm gonna start the raid. We're unable to raid Powder at this time. I guess there's a glitch. Screw it, I'll try again. So yeah, Hogwarts Legacy live stream is Monday at 4:30 p.m. I guess I'm doing more Tears of the Kingdom next Thursday at 4:30 p.m., assuming all goes well. All Eastern Standard Time, and on YouTube I also do Let's Plays at high noon and ranking videos at 9 a.m. You can always subscribe to me on YouTube or follow me on Twitch to keep track of things like that. A like and a comment are always helpful on YouTube. Okay, for some reason it's not letting me raid. I may not even be able to raid. That would suck. Come on. We're unable to raid Powder this time. You know what? Forget it. I probably just can't raid her. It's... Twitch is bugging out. You know, it's fine enough. It's fine, I guess. Well, hope you guys enjoyed it, and that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like fusion. Fusion, ha! And I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day. Okay, it says it's allowing me to... Sorry, it's allowing me to raid, Ellie, so I'm gonna raid her instead. Here she is, if you want to see her. Anyway, catch you on the next one.